Welcome back. As we close in on the 100 days of summer, we are discussing motorcycle safety out on the roads. Joining me now is Jeff Leffler, John Leffler, with the Nebraska Safety Council. And we are talking about motorcycle safety out there, John. It is that time of year where we're starting to see more motorcycles out there.
Yeah, we are. Jeff, by the way, is my smarter brother.
That is your smarter brother. We like John more.
Yeah, you know, it's for not only those that are on motorcycles, but for motorists as well. Right now, especially, it's just that awareness, and we really encourage riders that are maybe getting the bikes out, getting ready to go, to make sure that they're visible. You know, make sure you've got a working headlight. It's extremely important. Reflective strips on your clothing, as well as your motorcycle, and safety gear is so important. Wearing that helmet, obviously it is still the law here in Nebraska. Eye protection is very important. Sturdy protective clothing. You want to have a jacket, pants, those need to be over the ankle, and wear boots and gloves. That's really important as well. One of the things that the Motorcycle Safety Foundation does say is that you dress for the ride, but you also dress for the expectation you might go down to.
Yeah, most definitely. And we talk about the awareness for the riders, but the drivers should also be aware as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's going to be a lot more motorcycles out on the road, but the one thing, those that do ride motorcycles are taught from a very young age that you do need to ride defensively. And that means giving yourself, as well as other motorists, plenty of space and time to be able to react to anything that is happening on the roads. You know, use your lane positioning very closely, or be aware of that so that you are seen. And ride as if you're invisible. And what we mean by that is don't assume that because of your positioning that you're still being seen by those motorists out there. It's very important that you maintain that defensive mode when you're on the motorcycle.
What else do you guys teach riders at the Safety Council?
Well, we follow a curriculum that is put together by the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, which is a national organization. And really what we focus on is developing rider techniques. You know, one of the things that will a lot of times happen in accidents is riders will be on a bike, and maybe because they don't know how to handle their bike as well, they might find themselves driving a little too aggressively for the power of the motorcycle that they're on. You know, we're coming out of the winter months, a lot of gravel, different things on the roads, cornering speeds, being really aware of that. But with a lot of what we do in our curriculum with the Motorcycle Safety Foundation at the Nebraska Safety Council is not only developing those rider techniques, but also the classroom. There's a lot of time spent on the range as well to learn how to handle that bike. So whether you've been just starting out riding or you're maybe getting back into it after a number of years, it's always good to have that refresher and have those skills.